the Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. We got this one right here. We got to do some more sector business. Now, this is original content is on Street Media TV. Me and this brother had a back and forth one day on my panel. Really, I don't see it as nothing personal. If I was to see this dude, I can say what's up to him. It ain't no big thing. He never told me to SMD. He just said whatever he said, whatever he had a gripe with and challenging me on. And most people can't do that. They don't know how to. Either he was promoting or marketing, however it was. It don't even matter. But it never got to a level of disrespect where I can't say, "What's up, bro? Salute to you." It never got to that level, and most people can't do that. Most of these people, they get a problem with you. They talk about everything under the sun, and then want all the respect. And in their favor, they want you to respect them, their wife, their kids, everything about them after they disrespect you. And it's like there's a way that you disrespect another man, or disagree, not disrespect. There's a way that you disagree with another man without the disrespect, especially one that hadn't disrespect you. Like some people get straight to the dumb and it's like, that's how you really felt, huh? That's how you can tell how I really feel. They just be waiting to jump out the window. Oh, okay. He ain't got as many subscribers. All right, I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. Fuck Kwame, like this, he like that, he dusty. That's what do. And so when you see that, you sit back and observe. And when somebody try to handle you like that, you sit back and you observe, and now you know what you know. And then the situation flip, you cross paths again. You know how to handle that person, and that's it. You don't get mad. You don't get offended. You don't think you need to change nothing. You just look at them, observe their little weasel ass, and you just move on. But this weenie dog, Anton up here, that changed his whole image, his whole style up, he come a long way. He come a long way from getting stuffed in them lockers. I told him I was the guy that was helping little guys like that out the locker. I'm a nice guy, man. If it was guys getting picked on, salute to you, Miss Your Thought. If it was that guys getting picked on and bullied, I never liked that. I was always the guy that would step in place and say, "Hey, don't give that guy a wedgie. You know what I mean? Stop it. Leave him alone." I would be that guy. You know what I mean? Even though I had some people I gave wedgies to and stuffed in lockers myself, but if I just saw they had to be with the shits. You know what I mean? You just didn't bully and pick on people. I have had to have seen you do that to somebody else. But this guy, Anton, he has come a long way. He has futon, alligator guard mouth. He has come a long way. And these gimmicks and these games has made him a lot of money. And then to come to find out, this dude is talking like this, braggadocious like this, and he got his money handed to him. Didn't even have to work for it. So it's quite intriguing. A lot of these guys come on the internet with trauma. A little short guy, Crouton. He said Crouton. A little short guy, Crouton. Fire Marshal Bill mouth. Georgia Bulldog mascot, bottom jaw. A lot of these guys have that trauma. They short, they girl tall. All the athletes, they girl like them. Yeah, he's scared to bring his wife to the game. Shit like that. These guys come with a lot of trauma. So we got a video we put together right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be detailing that split personality that his wife was talking about. Because in this video, you're gonna see the multitude of multiple personalities in the different man that you're watching. 1 minute you're gonna see conservative values. Next minute you're gonna see the Christian man. 1 minute you're gonna see a pimp that got hoes. Next minute you're gonna see a thug that'll beat your ass. And then we're gonna circle right back around to a Christian. That's a good guy that got a daughter that's traumatized about what Corey is saying. Don't have no trauma about her father saying he don't give a F about what a woman is thinking or saying or thinking or saying. He said he don't give two F's. If his wife, what you're going to see in this video is that his wife is in a sunken place. If she don't do exactly what he says when he say it, Lord, if this is the black love and the black marriage that they talking about, I don't want it. I don't want a woman around me she better do what I say when I say it, or she can get the hell on. Nah, I don't want a woman like that. I want a woman that, yes, there's a difference between being submissive and all that, and then there's that, and then there's total control over somebody and having a puppet. And what it sounds like is this gentleman wants a puppet and not a wife. See, me, if I marry someone, I want that input. I want that person to be able to look at things from a different lens, especially when I bring it to them, and give me some of that discernment to help us excel to where we're going. You have somebody that's there with you to help you in that way, not for this guy to say the things that he's going to say. But he's going to tout this black wife, this black love, and this black marriage. But this black woman don't even get to talk. And I want to know how many of you women would appreciate this. This black woman doesn't even get to talk and share her ideals. She has to say and do everything he says for her to say and do. And you'll see it in the video. Not my words here.
You know what I'm saying? I know that in order for me to be able to tell other people that they got to move a certain type of way or to give them the blueprint on how it is that they can be successfully married, I have to be a reflection of the thing that I advocate for. So it's different from me.
See, y'all thought I was playing when I told y'all that the dorks and the nerds, the corny nerds, not the urban nerds, not the guys that bring intelligence back to the community and care about the youth and care about the children and actually honor their wives, right? I would be considered an urban nerd. My nonprofit that I created, right? I've been married to the same black woman for 25 years. I don't get on here and talk all the crazy stuff that Antoine want to talk about.
Man, that means you ain't pimping. Anton said, get rid of your wife. No, that was the pastor. Damn. You got Pastor Jamal Bryant saying, if you ain't got a baddie, throw her out. Get rid of her. I don't know what these Christians got going on right now lately. But some of these Christian men, Lord have mercy. I don't know what kind of Christians that's up in them, but they want to get their wives out the way so they can get the girls they can pay for now. But this brother is saying, hey, I'm not on here disrespecting my wife. And this is what I was expecting to see from more sensible men that are judging and saying, because if I get married and there's a difference between me and you, I'm a married man, so there's going to be a difference. If I'm married, I should speak that way. I should act that way. And there should be a level of understanding across the board. There's been people talking about, oh, y'all hating on Anton. Oh, y'all this, y'all that. No, this man has been saying he's a Christian conservative this whole time. He's been saying he's better than you because you guys should be like him. You guys, what did he say? What's the word he used? Personification. He is the personification of what the black community should be. And then when you find out his wife can't give no input because she better do what he say do. And he go to every city with a couple of baddies. Every city he fly with a couple of baddies. Now, I didn't know I can get married to a black woman, a dark black woman, and still have fine hoes everywhere I go and do what I want to do. And she better do what I say. Now, if it's a dark-skinned woman out there that want to line up for that, now I might get married up under them rules. Shit, I can do what I want to do when I want. That's what he said. And he can do what he want to do when he want. She's loyal to the soil. She gonna be loyal. I ain't gotta be loyal. I'm gonna fly around with a baddie everywhere I go. And I'm gonna say I'm a Christian. I don't know how the hell all this stuff intertwined, but I guess it's that split personality that we talking about.
I actually come from outside. I come from that life, right? And I understand that that's not a game to play with. I would never embarrass my wife on social media like this and do something that's stupid, right? I got grown children, right, that love their mother very, very much, right? That love me, but they love their mother, right? So why would I disrespect my legacy and disrespect my house and embarrass my wife and my children before the world? The only way you do something like that is when you're not used to the attention that you're getting, your new money, right? You was the cornball, the dweeb that nobody cared about. You was the
Hey, that shit go stick, boy. You new money. Everybody know it. You see, you ain't got to be the smartest guy in the world, Anton. You try to tout yourself as the smartest guy in the world, and I just picked you apart in 30 seconds. Just look at your behavior. Yeah, I know why you acting like that. You new money, boy. You ain't used to nothing. Ja Rule said it. You acting like a nigga who ain't never had shit. That's what you act like. See, I'm glad. Thank the Lord I got my new money behavior out. See, I had that money since I was 20, 19, 18. See, I 20 years deep. So this ain't new money. I know how to behave. It ain't no secret. You've been making money 2021, your top was let back. 2020, girl shopping at damn Walmart look like. Yeah, you new money. Yeah. But you getting it now, but you new money. And that's not me hating. That's just the truth. Your behavior came up with that phrase. So that's why I watch Behavior, New Money.